So here's the deal. Brittany made peach cobbler, and it's really hard to avoid, especially when Alright, welcome to the Less Lonely Vlog. My name is Andrew. I'm glad you're here. Did you like the intro? It's taken a year to do it, but we finally have one. Though it did take me 2 whole reshoots because the first time I did it, I messed up everything. Exposure, white balance, all the fun technical camera stuff that no one really cares about. Yeah, I messed it up, and so I had to reshoot everything. And a fun little factoid about reshooting, this footage right here is also reshot because I was editing the other vlog and it just was like boring me to tears. So I thought, let's give it some energy, let's reinvigorate it, and let's do some celebrating. Because as of Father's Day 2020, I have officially been posting videos to YouTube for 1 whole year. Yay! And it feels really good. It feels really, really good. I'm very happy and content with just how things have been. And so I thought it'd be fun just to maybe look back a little bit and kind of retrace my steps as to how I got here, and also look ahead a little bit and maybe dream with you guys. So let's dive in at the start. The natural progression of me getting into YouTube and posting videos is a better late than never story, if I'm honest. Back in 2011, I went to college for music. And looking back, I don't know if it was the right decision.
All right.
Dude, don't break my neck. I'm not going to.
Ready, set, go.
Back.
Do it again.
I can't see it. See, they work.
No, it's like play football. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was a good decision or not. But nevertheless, I persevered and got a degree in music and did that for 5 years of my life after college. And I was really thankful. But it wasn't until about 3 years ago when I found myself working alongside an old college roommate in a video production company that I found myself enthralled with this world. There was something about visually telling a story with great audio, music, pacing, and the rhythm of an edit that felt like the ultimate songwriting experience. And I was hooked. The only problem was I couldn't just start using the cameras that we were using on set. That was a ridiculous amount of money, and also, what was I gonna do with them? So I looked for the next best option. And what I found was people were posting videos and content to social media and YouTube in the form of storytelling vlogs or ways to even get business for themselves. And so I said, let's do that for the company. Now I couldn't find the footage itself, but I did find the bumper for the first ever vlog we did. Check this out really quick, hold on.
All right. Oops. All right. Where are we headed? San Diego. San Diego.
I remember being so proud of it, and we shot everything on my phone, the Pixel 2, and we had some moment lenses and a gimbal. I remember like running through the airport with the thing, and people were stopping me and saying how much I charge for music videos, and I was like, nothing, because you don't want me shooting music videos on my phone. But shortly after that moment that I just knew this was something I wanted to do. And so a couple more vlogs later, I started actually making my own content. And that's when I made my first upload. It was a video on Father's Day, celebrating my grandfather, and it was really fun. So I'm gonna put a little link to that one up here. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's really interesting because I was renting a camera, I didn't quite know what I was doing with that camera, and I also really didn't know how to address a camera in the first person. And so there's this one moment that's a little cringy. Let's watch it, hold on. An old Kodak Super 8 film video camera. Really cool. And this is what he told his stories on. And this is what he told his stories on. Okay, so picture this. I'm getting excited, right? I have a passion and a purpose as to why I'm starting to do vlogging and YouTube and videos, and the emotion kind of overtook me. And so that line really came like way over the top, and I often actually think about that moment. I'm like, oh man, what is this dude on. And that's what I love about having like an archive of videos that I've done on YouTube in one place. It's that you get to see the progression. All of the horrible camera angles, all of the awkward exposition, all of the clunky storytelling. In my mind, it's just a great first chapter. When I think about like YouTube and making content, I think about kind of like the democratization. Yeah, the democratization of content. No one has to wait on budgets, approval, or anything. You can just put anything you want out there. And why that's special is because it allows people to connect. And so for me to be able to put out content on a platform all about connection and creativity, it's been a blast. One whole year of doing that has been a gift. In 1 year, I've done 25 videos, and that includes Less Lonely vlogs as well as the new Less Lonely stories, from going on vacation with dear friends, to laughing in a cramped train cab on the way to Chicago with Britt, to learning how to talk in front of a camera and fighting boredom, to more recently building a time-saving machine. Every single one of these moments has brought me joy. And sharing the perspective and sharing what I was feeling, sharing what I was going through, has helped me feel less lonely. So definitely gonna chalk that up to a win. That's huge. And so when I think about what's next, year 2, and I think about all the things that I want to do, all the stories I want to share, all the emotions and feelings and thoughts that I want to communicate, I get a little overwhelmed. So if you were to ask me what's next, I might say, I have no idea. And I think that's okay. Because what 75 of you guys have showed me is that it's okay just to kind of be me. Because the essence of this channel, being less lonely, is being okay with you and sharing that with others. And hopefully along the way, people realize that we're all just a little bit more alike than we are different. So what's next? More stories, more vlogs. I don't know. So here's to you. Here's to feeling less lonely. And I'll see you next week, because apparently we're doing weekly vlogs now. Yeah, that's something we're doing. Every week. Video every week. Let's get to feeling less lonely. Every week. Video every week. Which means... Wait. That 52 videos this time. At least 52 videos. I am a little embarrassed I had to look that up, but you know, I can't think that quickly on the fly. All right, 52 videos in year 2, let's go.